However, I do think that finding a balance between using paid strategies and organic strategies is the best way to go for your business. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Andiswa and I'm just out here trying to live simply, make money and help others do the same. As promised, today I will be answering a question from one of my watchers, and today's question is from Yanga Ngwana. I hope that I'm saying that right. She asks, how do I drive traffic to me? Or in other words, how do I drive traffic to my website? So there are two strategies that you can use to drive traffic to your website. These are organic strategies and paid strategies. Now you can probably achieve great results by using either one of these strategies, but I found that using both together will yield the best results. So let's start with organic strategies. Driving traffic organically hinges a lot on content marketing. Content is probably the #1 reason why people use the internet, and creating the right types of content can be really great for your platform and generating traffic for it. The key here is creating content that is interesting and valuable for your audience. It's important to remember that content marketing is really a long-term strategy. You need to be consistent and you need to stick to it. But if you keep at it, the rewards will be great. Studies show that unique traffic is 8 times higher for businesses that use content marketing. Beyond that, content marketing will help you build trust with your audience, it will help you generate cost-effective ads, and it will help your SEO over time. So just remember, it isn't enough to just create content about your products and services. That's just self-promotion, and that's not really going to lock your customers or your community in. What you need to be thinking about is how you can provide value. And this means that your content marketing strategy needs to be focused on your customers. What do they want to see? What will be interesting for them? What will be valuable for them? What will be educational for them? Those are the lines you need to be thinking along. So here are a few ideas of how you can put content marketing in motion in your marketing plan today. Firstly, you can start a blog. Now, this doesn't mean just sharing your thoughts and feelings online and hoping it leads to a sale. There is a profitable way to blog, and that means creating educational content that solves a problem for your audience. 61% of consumers have made a purchase on a website after reading a recommendation on a blog. So this is a tactic that's definitely worth investing in. The second tactic that you can use is to make video content. Now, you don't have to be a videographer or even have really expensive camera equipment to do this. When it comes to video content, the quality of your content is more important than the production of your content. I have a good example in this with a video that I posted on Izulu, which I recorded on my phone in my bedroom at home, edited it on an editing app on my phone and posted it, and to date it is the most engaged with post or piece of content that we've ever posted. And that just shows that what is in your video is much more important than the quality of your video. So it's good to remember that the best camera is the one that you already have. Online videos make up 80% of all content that people consume currently, and YouTube is already the second largest search engine on the planet, and so it's really worthwhile leveraging the power of video to drive traffic to your website. Third, you need to use social media. And while building a following on social media is important, what we want to answer in this video is how to use social media to drive traffic to your website. So I'm going to focus on that. Now, there are different tactics that you can use that will help you drive traffic to whatever platform you want. Contests or giveaways are a good way to do this. Creating a time-sensitive promotion is also a good way to do this. Having an expiration on a promotion is a good psychological tool to create urgency and drive people to seek out that promotion or seek out purchasing that thing. You can also leverage social commerce. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and even Pinterest now allow you to view a product that you want to buy on the platform without having to click onto a different platform. And these are all tactics that will help drive conversion and drive traffic to your website. So make sure that your Facebook shop is set up, your Instagram shop is set up, because just by clicking on a post, people will be able to purchase or click onto your website product, and that will increase your traffic. The next thing you can do is to start an affiliate program. This is where people are able to sign on as an affiliate for your company. They then market your product and make a commission off of every sale that comes from them. And this is really a win-win situation. There's an incentive for influencers and content creators to push that product because they can make money off of it, and by them pushing your product or service then gets shown to new audiences and people who wouldn't have seen it before. You should also focus on SEO and making sure that you rank high in searches that have to do with your product or services. Studies show that 75% of all clicks go to the top 3 results on search engine results pages. And so yeah, it's really worth investing in SEO and just ensuring that you're coming up first. Now, like we spoke about before, there are some key things that can help with SEO, like blogging, but some other simple things that will help you rank higher is just thinking about optimizing the structure of your web pages, finding and submitting your sitemap to Google Search Console, identifying the pages on your website that have the most authority, and making sure that there are links from your authority pages to your target pages. Now, I know a lot of this can sound like gibberish, but SEO is really less complicated than it sounds. So if you have any questions around SEO, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them in a video just like this one. And the final tactic that you can use to drive traffic organically is to leverage digital PR. And this just means getting other platforms such as blogs or maybe online publications to write about you. There are tons of online publications that are always looking for creators or local businesses to profile and speak about, and so this is something that you can really focus on. Make a list of all those publications and send them proposals, ask them if they'd be happy to write an article about you. This is a great way of getting your business and your platforms in front of new audiences. I have a good example of this with an article that East Coast Radio wrote about me. This was one that I didn't seek out. They actually came to me and said, hey, we'd like to profile you, and they wrote an article about me that had links to my personal profiles and my businesses, and that's been a great generator of traffic to the state, because when people search me or search East Coast Radio, I can come up in either one of those searches and people can then click onto my profiles, and that was, you know, totally free. It just meant taking the time to answer questions and etc, etc. So next, let's talk about paid strategies. Paid strategies are a great way to get quick results. You don't have to spend years and years building a blog or creating content to really yield great results from paid strategies. However, the catch here is they do require monetary investment, and usually the bigger results you want, the more money you have to invest. So there's 2 ways really that you can leverage paid strategies. Of course there's more ways, but these are the 2 mains that you can do them. First is by using paid ads. So this includes Facebook or Instagram ads and even Google ads. There are 3 billion monthly active users on Facebook, and so it offers a really powerful tool for advertising to audiences and reaching new people. So leveraging Facebook and Instagram ads is a really powerful and effective way to reach new audiences and drive traffic to your platform. The same with Google ads. Google offers ads such as Google search ads, where you will show up at the top of the page for a certain search query, and also things like shopping ads, where on the shopping tab your products will show up at the top and get more sort of screen space in that way, and that's also a really powerful way of driving traffic to your website or to your product and driving visibility for your platforms. The second thing that you can do is use influencers. So like I said, this does require monetary investment because most influencers will require payment. Some maybe micro influencers might be happy to do like a product exchange or something like that, but again, influencers are a really great way to build brand affinity and brand awareness. You can get your product or your service in front of new people or in front of lots of people and really generate awareness for your product and service, and make sure that more people know about your service or your product, and that more people are clicking onto your website and driving traffic there. So that's about it from me today. Those are some tactics and strategies that you can use to drive more traffic to your website. Like I said, you can either choose to focus on organic strategies if maybe budget is a restriction for you, or you can do just paid strategies, as those prove to be really effective and can drive results quickly for your business. However, I do think that finding a balance between using paid strategies and organic strategies is the best way to go for your business. So comment below and let me know what strategies you're using or plan on using for your online business to drive traffic and drive awareness of your business. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please do give me a thumbs up so I know that it is real. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Remember to keep all of your questions coming so that I can keep making more videos like this one. Keep well, and I will see you again in the next one. Peace.